Get that live band together. And hey, man, I'm talking about shit. That motherfucker acted right last time. All right, that motherfucker look like it might be acting right. Okay. What's the business? Y'all already know what it is. A.W. Bush in the Coffee Break Podcast. And I got my guy, Mr. Denaro, cooking this building, man. You hear me? We go way back like we about this for real. This ain't what they say, Hollywood type of shit. This is for real type of shit right here. You hear me? For real. What's the business though with you, bro?
Man, chillin', man.
You pull your phone up on the live too, so got them this everything. What you got going though? What you been up to, man?
Man, just really loving life, enjoying every moment, every situation, every turn.
Well, let me say this: how I feel to be a free man.
Yes, you're wonderful. Malcolm X said in his narrative, it's not after slavery or prison until a guy really realized what's the true meaning of freedom. You know what I'm saying? So, just enjoying it right now.
Go to my page.
All right. Is it Earl?
Yep. Hold him.
Yeah.
You know what? We can see what's on the Facebook. Cut it down. Make sure you cut it down. Evening, man. Yeah, man. Bro, you wear a lot of goddamn hats too. I don't know where the fuck I even really want to start at. Let's start with just the cookbook publications, period. So,
cookbook publications, we're a book publishing company /
father.
I'm straight. You can do what you think, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stop you doing what you do. You're straight. But yeah, cookbook publications, we're a multimedia, we're a book publishing company. Right now we got 10, 11 books out under our company. Shout out to Buck, my brother, you know what I'm saying? Keanu Buck Cook, one of the main authors under cookbook publications. I think he can put his 7th book out under cookbook publication. But yeah, we're multimedia, so not only do we publish books, we do a lot of things, like promote and hosting and things like that, hosting different events.
Like that. You said y'all on y'all. I'm in the number book.
We only 11.
11.
Yeah.
Where can they find some of these books?
Amazon.
Give us some of the titles, man.
Amazon. We got shout out to CC, Sanicia Hawkins. She entrusted us to release her cookbook, Golden Hands. So you can find that on Amazon, or you can hit up and get a copy from it. My brother Buck, he got By Any Means. He got Pure American Greed, Pure American Revenge. He got a few books, but you can just you can go down the line. But yeah, you can type in Keanu Book Cook on Amazon. You can just go down through there and just get what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Is it hard to publish a book?
No, it's not. We already legit in everything we do. So the hard part is getting it typed. So if a person right there, like for instance, if you wanted us to publish one of your books,
and I do want to write a book.
I mean that's cool. You can do that. We'll publish. But if you have a book and you want it typed and all that, we can get all that done. But if most people already be having their books typed, and that's the hard part there. Well, that's the most expensive part, because to publish a book is not really it is expensive. We still the underdogs, so we still try to make your dreams come true.
So say
for a cheaper price.
Like me, for instance, say I'm lame to the book shit. Period. So I just want to come in and give my story. Y'all got somebody to type it up for me and put it in together?
You talking about the ghostwrite for you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to tell the story, they just write it.
I mean, we don't have nobody like that, but the way technology is like right now, even with the setup and stuff you get so much technology. Yeah, well, you get dictions, you know what I'm saying, where you can talk and things and it'll print it out for you.
And then I just bring it to y'all and we can make it happen.
Yeah, we'll go from there.
Okay, that sound cool. So when we was walking to the store, we was discussing gangs and nation.
Yeah.
So I know crucial conflict, that's 5-5 day.
Yeah.
That's the nation, vice lord.
Yeah.
And I know we was talking like the difference, like y'all a nation. Like what I mean is a gang. I know it's still community culture, like ours is still community culture, but not to the extent of like how y'all's is. Can you explain like the nation a little bit?
Where, you know, our US about 5-5 Day. Like in Little Rock right now, you got Granny Mountain Day, Highland Court Day, East End Day, you know, things like that. Where 5-5 Day, you know, like Vice Lords, you know, everybody's under the 5. So, you know, you kind of try to get as close as you can to that date, which is the 5th month. You know what I'm saying, and well, which this year fall on the 3rd, so you don't want to do it after, you know, so you want to get as close as you can to the actual date. You know what I'm saying? Just like the disciples, they, you know what I'm saying, they'll be on 6/6 and close to it than that. So we're just paying respect to the brothers that instilled this in us and send it down to the West. But you know,
was y'all together at one point in time?
Who?
Vice Lords and folks?
Nah. Well, you know, that's deep on down through there.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm talking about. Like back then, I had kind of seen.
Cause you know, everything really started for the community.
Yeah.
Everything was literally for the community. Even starting with the Black Panthers and things like that. But everything was for the community.
That's cool. That's cool. I sure had seen something that were, and I may be quoting wrong.
I mean, even then, you know, I can't tell you everything. Which meaning that, you know, not saying it's silence or a secret code, but hey, I wasn't there from the start.
You know I get you. I definitely get it. I get it. Let's get into the country scene.
Yeah.
What in the fuck made you become a country singer?
Man, prison,
I know you, man.
Prison, bro. You been there with me, bro.
Yeah.
But I did so much time, man. I saw so many people going in and out, I asked so many questions. Old school, how your feet get like that? Hey, man, how your back get like that? How, you know what I'm saying? And they answered, and I told myself, you know, I ain't got to do the same things you did, so I'm gonna try to do something different.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I realized what age I got locked up at 18, and I knew what age I was getting out, and I got out at the age of 36. So most people look at my peers; they've been working jobs 20 years easily. So you ain't got too much farther for retirement. You got people getting fresh out of high school getting a job. They probably been working there since they late teens. Before they know it, they'll be 40, and they didn't put half of their life into that, or they smooth selling.
Yeah.
So me getting out at 36 and even starting a job, and I'm thinking about the retirement age at 65.
You'd have been preserved.
Yeah, I mean, not just preserved. It's just that I ain't trying to work that long.
Yeah.
After I already did all the time working enough.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if country music. Once you take off with that, you gone. There ain't such thing like, look right now, like for instance, if you were to throw an event, you set your own price because you know your worth. You get certain people, which is us, colors, black people, going complain about, man, the price is too high. This, that, you know, they want to pay what they want. It don't work like that.
Yeah.
You know what you about. So, you know, do even with white people. I'm talking about, it ain't no second guessing. Your price is what it is.
Yeah,
I mean, they honor what you really are in your craft.
Yeah.
So, you know, I wanted to, do country music because I ain't planning on working towards retirement, man.
Is it much different than writing a rap song?
I think it's harder.
It's harder.
It is harder because think about it, I can write a rap right now. I can think about my rhyming words to throw into these syllables and a certain amount of syllables inside a stanza.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To form the bars, you know what I'm saying? The asterisk, you know what I'm saying? To separate your bars. But to write not just a country song, a song in general, you don't want no song to sound like the other one. Somebody said Brothers of Struggle Boss started with members of the 5 and the 6. Yeah.
Yeah, I had kind of, that's why I said I had seen something like that, but I ain't want to quote nothing wrong. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm in the gang. I ain't in the nation, so I ain't want to say nothing wrong.
Yeah, so,
go ahead.
Man.
Salute you, bro.
Yeah, salute. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just from that arena right there, but I didn't want to work towards retirement, man, because the Bible promised us 10. That's 70 years.
I would have thought writing that's just my opinion. I ain't never wrote a song. I would have thought that would just be easier because the song kind of is 8 bars and then a bridge maybe.
I mean, but just think about it. Like if you write a song, you gotta sing. You gotta sing. Whereas like
I'm talking about just as far as writing. I ain't talking about part of it. I know singing is definitely harder.
I'm talking about, but you gotta write it to sing it inside a certain melody. You can't cram words in there like you actually can rapping. Like look at Twist. Even looking at you. You know what I'm saying? It's just a real difference, man.
No, I know it's a difference.
Right in the melody.
That's why I say it's so. So that was just my opinion about it. I would have assumed it was easy because it's just lesser bars than like a R&B R&B song, basically. You know what I'm saying? You can halfway just write an eighth and repeat that same eighth on a song, and it's a song. You know what I'm saying? But as far as writing a country song, I definitely don't know about writing a country song. I definitely
But what's so crazy? Like I'm finna do more. What's so crazy? My people be mad at me because people doing now what they've been telling me to do for the long. What you been telling me for the longest, bro? Let's put a song together, man. Do some of the country rap though. You been telling me this
definitely
for
want to do
years.
one,
And everybody doing it. But yeah, I've been doing so much stuff out here. And my brother be on me, man. You know, my people be on me telling me to get back on my craft, do my thing. And I done got so caught up in the promoting and just doing everything and it really ain't no. I can't even say it's making no excuse, but I done get so caught up into doing so much stuff. You try to do everything at once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's overwhelming.
And speaking of promotions and everything, what we gonna, because them two different ones. So we're gonna say we're gonna go to the promotions. So is it just are y'all still Vibe Brothers? What's going on?
Yeah. Vibe Brothers, we doing our thing. You know, we had took a hiatus. You know, cause at the same time, you know, in Little Rock, you already know, like right now, this spot was the jump.
Yeah.
Jump. In Little Rock, spots jump hard. Yeah. And if they jump hard, if you ain't got a set in stone place, like we're gonna say like Taboo or Gigi, something that's just automatically jumping every week for sure with your same dynamic of people. If you get a spot, you do all you can to make it just jump hard. You know what I'm saying? Like Infusion, you know, Infusion took off. Infusion took off. We helped make Infusion a household name. That's why we forever with that. But you know, certain things happen with it, when it came to certain situations, and it caused Infusion to kind of wane and the crowd to dissipate, and you know they come back and forth. But yeah, Vibro's still doing the thing, but you know we just, you know, at the same time in Little Rock, everybody doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So you gotta, and I pride myself on doing certain things different. And one thing about it, if everybody doing the same thing, if you was doing the same thing, this place doing, it's gonna jump here and there. It's gonna be hit and miss. And right now we sitting back and we putting a plan to action, and we coming back hard. We coming back hard because everybody doing the same thing, and there's enough for everybody. But even with the entertainment wise, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things.
I see you'll do masquerade. Hey dog, what's happening? Salute. I see you'll do masquerade parties.
Oh yeah, you know that been doing that annual, you know, cookbook publications, man. You know, shout out to my brother Buck. You know what I'm saying? He you know, I made a vow while I was in prison. I knew I was gonna come home. I never did 18 years. Yeah. I don't know how it is to come home and get caught up out here. I never been in and out. Yeah. So I wrote in my notes. I wrote in my, in my itinerary to always make my brother be my mentor. So when I get sidetracked out here, you know what I'm saying, he keep me grounded. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was his idea to come to the annual masquerade gala. Last year we had Bobby Valentino. You know, this our fourth annual year. We got some heat coming this year. We got some heat.
What's up? Talk about your nonprofit organization.
You know, the nonprofit organization. Shout out to Sheila Taylor. Shout out to Rhino Remodeling and Repair.
The ones who have overcome. Correct?
Yeah, ones who have overcome. Oh, who? And all right, when I was in prison, man, I sat back and I reflected on the lies that was not just told to me, but my brother, not just my brother, but every male and female that was locked up that made promises to their parents or parents made promises to them. All right, ultimately, my nonprofit was supposed to be made by us, which the acronym was MAID, M-A-I-D. Motivated, inspired, and determined by us. Because I said and think, I remember my mama told us at an early age, if we get our driver's license, she's gonna buy us our first car. So bam, you know, I got my driver's license at 16. Mama wasn't in no position to make that dream come true. You lied. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me you don't do it. You lied. You weren't in a position to do that. So bam. So we feeding for ourselves. Bought my first car myself. Yeah. So then my mama used to tell us, I'm gonna take y'all to Six Flags, Disney World. You know, we happy. As kids, you seeing this stuff whole time. You lied. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't in a position to make them dreams come true. My brother got life without plus 27. My brother only 26 years. He got one more year before he actually started on his life sentence. So, you know, if certain things don't change, not just with him, it's certain people in there that parents promised to take them to Six Flags and all this stuff there. So I was going to ultimately made by us, make people's dreams come true. You know, get out there, and that was going to be my goal. Like, you got dudes in there that promised to do this for their parents and all that, ain't able to do it. So I was going to be able to do that. So anyway, when I put it through the federal database, made by us was kind of taken. So that's when I come with the ones who have overcome, and we put special emphasis on rehab, reentry, disability, and recovery. and now we're working with the youth. So you got any youth out there right now, males from the age of 14, and we'll make exception if they a little younger, but age 14 to 21, we meet once a month. We mentor, and where I like to bring you in because you got a story, you got, what I'm saying, the following. We teaching guys, we train them how to be mentors, and we also mentor.
I'm definitely with that.
We giving back to the community as best as we can. And like even with reentry, it's a lot of people come home. The first thing people do is hit me up, man. And it's just really nothing out here for when you come home. You got Arlo Washington, major shout out to Arlo Washington Barber College, People Trust
Goodwill too, man.
Yeah, Goodwill. People like that, they literally blessing you when you come home.
I used to speak at the Goodwill for reentry and transition program.
Yeah.
So that's a good place too to start. They actually came out of them when I was running the Yellow Cab, because they said they was tired of having speakers that hadn't been to the penitentiary, and they wanted somebody that could actually talk and show, hey, I've been to the penitentiary and I'm out here working, and they woo. So I'd definitely be willing to do something like that, man.
And every time I post it, we always have a link on there where you can sign up, and bam, automatically add, you will get.
Sign me up now, period.
I got you. I got you.
Just put me in.
Yeah,
that's something I'm willing to do. That. That's cool with that. Definitely willing to do that. I seen every time I see you out in public, your ass got a fucking dog.
Them my babies, man.
Do you breed dogs?
Man, I don't breed dogs. I just don't stop them from hunting, man. I got a girl dog that was soon as when me and my child's mother first got our first house together, I bought a house the same day. Yeah. I mean, bought a dog the same day and raised up with my daughter. My daughter can train, bro, the way we train them dogs. My daughter, we ain't got to say that. I'm talking about we can point, go low, roll. I mean, we train them dogs, boy, and I got a female. I wanted a black female because, it's rare that you saw black pits. People wasn't really, everybody went to the mares and all the different exotic pits, and I wanted me a black one, so I got her. So then, one of the white pit when I moved and had my own house built. So I got me a white pit, and shoot, I ain't gonna stop them from hunting. I'm gonna let them do what they do. But it just so happened that they make beautiful. I ain't got no regular dogs. I got American Bulldogs and Bull XLs. You know what I'm saying? So every litter they have, there's always that one you just, I gotta keep him.
So what be the difference between all the motherfuckers? Like, I ain't a dog dude like that. Like,
sizes, man, just the temperament and stuff like that.
Brindle love them, I guess.
Yeah, it just different breeds.
That's what it's called, a Brindle.
A Brindle is like the stripes, the tiger stripes. Like you mix a brown and a white.
So that's
a black and a white or something. I mean, a black and a brown, they're gonna form like the tiger stripes, the Brindle and things like that.
So that's what a Brindle is. Tiger
stripes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I love my dog, bro. My dog ain't never slept outside. They'll probably take a nap or something like that.
Yeah.
But nah, my dog.
House dog.
Yeah. And my house don't stink either. Shit, I love my babies, man.
Motherfucker dude be having them dogs, they do be stinking.
Yeah, my babies. I mean, they ain't using it in the house or nothing like that. I got a very nice,
be the dogs.
Tasteful house.
Motherfucker don't be babying them damn dogs like they supposed to.
I mean, some of them is ridiculous. Like my two white dogs, they don't even know they white. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they, niggas, but they white. Bro, they go outside, bro. I be so mad. And the good thing, I just don't get carpet, bro. Yeah. Because I can just mop behind them. I can do all that. But, man, they find mud. I'm talking about, I don't care if it's 100 degrees outside. Nigga, where you get the mud from?
Yeah. You'd have been at the stage play.
Huh?
You'd have been at the stage play.
Man, I've been in stage play. Shout out to Sharon, the thoroughbred. Yeah, she hit me up one day and asked me.
I was wondering what was happening right there. I didn't know if you understood what I said.
Yeah, man. And she hit me up. She like, you want to be in a stage play? I said, hell yeah, shit yeah. She like, dang, you ain't even ask no questions about it. Yes, I do. I love that stuff.
You've been in the movie too.
Yeah, man, shout out to my brother, man. My brother wrote stage plays and wrote sitcoms, movies and stuff. And
my question though is, which one hard? Doing a stage play or doing a movie? Because I'm assuming both of you. Well, I'd have done a movie and I'd had the script, so I'm assuming you get a script for your stage play as well.
I'm gonna say what's harder is your involvement in it, your determination in it, your focus in it. Because if you read and memorize them scripts and you read it for what it is, you can become excited about your character and things like that and become that. And a lot of us, even myself, we don't take a lot of things serious, you know what I'm saying? Where, especially when people writing stuff for you, like the stage play, straight just clown, period. But that movie stuff is serious and it's deep. The movie is stuff hard because you're going to different.
Movie hard.
Yeah, it's the movie hard because it's stage play. You still can freestyle.
Okay, and that's in front of a live audience.
Oh yeah. I go. That's all. Hey, give me this. Hey, boy, I love when I FaceTime people and they at work or in the grocery store, at church. You better ask me headphones. I'm finna shine. I'm finna get my moment of glory. Yeah. Hey, boss, you ain't working. Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble.
How the hell y'all hook up? How the hell you hook up with Crucial Conflict?
Man, this here is just, bro. Man, everybody grew up with them. I mean, they came on the scene, but it's crazy. Like, to do so much time in prison and you able to just call certain celebrities right now.
Yeah.
And ain't no starstruck stuff because they still humans too. But when you come up with these people and you, man, to just call them on the phone and they, what is the mayor calling me?
Do your thing.
Y'all, hold on, y'all. This is the mayor calling me.
Do your thing.
What's up, mayor? Yeah.
We get mayor phone calls on the coffee break. Yeah. I see the 24.
I know it.
Scott, Mayor Frank Scott.
Yeah.
This nigga's important.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. See, yeah. See, the thing, all right, man, if I step off. All right, look. The thing with that,
you get a pass when the mayor call you. You gotta have a phone call. What I'm gonna say? I see you ignored the first time. Yeah, I think so. We on TV, baby. What it do, bro? What it do? You say the stage play a lot of moving parts. Yeah, I would assume that. But I don't know. I assume that probably would have been easier for a rapper like stage play because he's performing in front of crowds all the time anyway. Or whatever. But movie shit, you gotta go up in that motherfucker. You gotta put bars by hard. You gotta add
I kind of see what he's saying because with the stage play, it's one take with your fuck ups and everything.
Oh yeah.
Like with a movie, you can fuck up and be like, take two.
Take two. Oh yeah, you ain't lying. That play.
Play, you just fucked up, and that's part of the play now.
Nigga looking like this when they fuck up. Oh, bitch, keep going.
We don't even know you fucked up because we think it's part of the play.
I said, tell them rude, you're on TV. Yeah, you fuck up in that play. You got to freestyle. You got to keep on going. You ain't lying. They got to get that play together. But why? Thou art for thou.
You want to come in after I say this word? I say the word 4 times.
Thou art for thou.
I said for thou.
For thou. Romeo. Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, nigga don't want to learn their last. I know. I did. I think 3 movies, 2 over 6 on, 1 over Lisa, and shit. I kind of knew my parts in each one, but I fucked up on each one. But freestyle the line to where it still made sense because I knew where it was going. I knew the scene. I knew the scenario. Just when I was supposed to say, man, I done called your ass to get that goddamn money, I probably done fucked up and I done, man, you know what, every goddamn time I call your ass. I'm supposed to be getting the money and your ass don't never have the money. I thought it said some whole direct line shit. Cut. Dub, you're supposed to say you jumped out the green car and you got the money. Oh, shit. My bad.
When you was in the play, that'll just be the line.
Well, that'll just be the line. Nigga be looking at me like, I don't even know what I come in at, dog. That shit don't even. It was supposed to just go with the flow. And what a nigga lead another nigga in their whole life. And you had said you was going where? What's going on, Miss Maya?
You gotta have rehearsal.
Maya. You say what?
Play, you gotta have rehearsal.
Boy, that Sharonda hit me for that play too. I was scared. I don't know about that play, man. I'm just fucked up. I don't be remembering my goddamn verses. I wrote this shit. I wrote this shit and performed it 13,000 times. I know y'all be looking at me like, this way for the fuck up. They fuck up right here all the time. They was freestyling my move and I didn't even recognize it. I was like, I didn't write that. See what I'm saying? That's how I was in the movie. Like, damn, couple scenes they took it. Yeah, that was cool. That was straight. Cut. No, the car is green. Regular car. You talking about you hopping out
You need
the
you to say
dump.
this part so she can say this part.
You hollering about you hopping out the red dump. You hollering out the black SUV. No, nigga, it's just a red car. Hey. Well, so can't wait till I drink it again.
What you say, what's up?
May 26th. I'm waiting to bro come back in and talk about the crucial conflict. So I'm getting to talk about the crucial conflict, the Summer Walker, 501 Fest. I got a bunch of goddamn shows in one goddamn day.
501 Fest.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying there?
Yeah. I think the 501 Fest, the second and the third. So many may go to that one on the second, but yeah, if I go to the second and the third, all the other shows on the third too, but he rocking. He got that beat. It's a busy man. Well, 3 shows in one day? I think the most I done did was 2 ever. I don't know they ever done 2 shows in one day. And we're late to the last.
Man, excuse me. Sorry about that, man.
Bro said that was rude. You on TV?
Who? I'm sorry about that, man.
But
I'm sorry, man. Shoot.
nah, I'm just talking shit. He just talking shit.
I ain't want to
too.
answer it, but that's the mayor,
Nah,
man.
bro, you supposed
I'm so
to
sorry,
that
bro.
motherfucker. You did what you was supposed to
Yeah,
do.
because somebody asked me a favor, and I reached out to him, and yeah.
Bro, you ain't done that wrong.
Sorry about that again. Sorry, y'all.
You good, man. We're gonna talk about so May. I'm gonna just say May 3rd first, because May 3rd is a busy day for you.
May 3rd is very busy. You know, we got Crucial Conflict coming. We got Summer Walker coming. Then I was booked to perform at the 501 Fest.
Is that also on the 3rd or the 2nd?
Yes,
You gonna
on
do
the
that
3rd. So what I'm gonna do? I asked my, before I can say I can do this, what is the time slot? They gave me the time slot. So as long as they about their business, I can do that. So I'm gonna hand Crucial Conflict off to my security personnel. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of they're gonna be 100% legit. I'm gonna go over here, do my thing, give them all my might, and I'm coming back to what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
Cause the show ain't today either, but Crucial Conflict, man, hold up. I don't wanna can you tell about what E-Dub gonna bring?
Oh yeah, that's what we was getting into.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I was gonna ask you. So who you got on the show?
Man,
yeah.
on this
See,
show,
that was gonna lead to
okay.
they say
I'm
hustlers
sorry.
and such.
Okay, so
give me
you
the
asked
segue to get in and be like, oh, we finna goddamn me.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I can put Crucial. I can go put them on this live right now.
If do what you do,
bro. Hold up.
Do what you do. Because
Uh,
I recall you had said something like it was a challenge. Said we gotta walk. They say hustlers gotta walk on water or something.
bro,
Or something
hold up.
compared to their show.
I'm gonna
or
let him
something.
tell you himself.
Yeah,
Let me
let him
see.
tell me. Yeah, let him tell me. Yeah, fill him up. Yeah, we getting Crucial Conflict on the FaceTime because I think it's a challenge to the State Hustlers. And they got us fucked up.
Watch.
Especially in my own, they called me the king. Then I'm bringing the other kings with me. Man, we feel, man, look here, man. And it's for the old niggas. I'm an old nigga.
Let me call him right quick.
Man, look here, man.
Well,
One of my people know him too.
I'm gonna put on speakerphone. I'm gonna go call Cold Hard.
No Be Wild or Wild Style or something. Raw. Right
He's calling right back.
Beast off out of Chicago.
How long is the show then?
Man, we ain't determined to show this yet. Let me see. So who you got on the show?
Man, on the show we got the legends because we bringing legends down here. So what other way to do it by putting your own legends up there with them? First thing I thought about was the 8-State Hustler. And then what's so crazy, these my naturals, what I'm saying, from Little League football, whatever. So why I'm gonna go to anything else? Not knocking none of the youngsters, but if you're gonna bring legends, link them up with legends. So I like, hey, 8-State Hustlers. You know what I'm saying? To be locked up in a junk, man, and you get an MP4 player and you can hear I'm seeing video, look at me, then you just to be in the penitentiary in a third world country. And to even watch the news, the Broadway Joe Morning show, when y'all doing y'all thing, like, man, look at so and so, you so crunk because now you in tune. And I'm talking about you excited, bro. It ain't, man, you know them, man. I know the man about nigga, man. You so crunk. And to reach out, for real, to reach out and like, man, they're my guys. And you hear them on the radio. You got their music on the MP4 player and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? You buying their music out of the kiosk. So then, you get out, you link up with these legends. Why not bring these legends? 8-State Hustlers. I remember, when I first got out, my little brother had a birthday party. And Big Dollar came and wrapped up. Nigga, I was so happy, man. Cause, back when before he was Big Dollar, no love. Before we put a damn. Yeah.
Hey,
we had
fun
but
like I said, we supposed to have a friendly competition going on with Crucial Company because they said that because bro bigged us up to them, like he telling us now on the show. He bigged us up to them. It was like, bro, man, they live now with the whoop. And they say, well,
hey, look, I said, bro, I want y'all, how normally the stars or whatever, they make their entrance, they chill, the whole time they don't see the rest of everybody. But a lot of the reason why they don't do that because a lot of people that book these people don't tell them what you want. When you get a clause from to sign band, like even some walkers, they tell you all the rules and codes, the law. You got yours too. So, bro, I want y'all to hear the local people so y'all know what type of energy to bring to the table. Them nigga, if them niggas ain't floating in the sky, them niggas ain't fucking with us. So these niggas got some shit. You know what I'm saying? They up against some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how they say it. These niggas ain't floating through the air. They ain't fucking with them.
I'm talking about, bro, look, I don't know if you watching Crucial Company. I don't know. Hey, cool. I grew up on your music. Salute. Y'all legends in my book. I'm talking about, hey, but y'all ain't fucking with us, man. Y'all ain't fucking with a picture of us, man. Look here. When we get on that motherfucking stage, I hope y'all there. Please be there when we there. Please be there. I got them, we won't make a bet. If I don't got them, we make you. If we don't make you, got them, we be like, well, yeah, I see what's happening with the book. Drinks on me. Not even us, on me. And I know you probably drinking for y'all all night and I would move, but drinks on me if we don't get up there and show our motherfucking ass and y'all be like, ooh, and it's gonna be hard to come behind us. So get ready. Yeah, even y'all gonna be hard to come behind us. Y'all get ready.
Yeah, but like ultimately, like May the 3rd is so much like, cookbook publications. We involved with the Summer Walker there. So, that's a show the same day. So you get, it's two different genres, two different, you know what I'm saying? And, it was brought to us since we're part of both. Should we combine the shows? It got the pros and cons with that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we would actually be bringing an entire show to Charlie's place if we were to consolidate both shows. But at the end of the day, we filling up in Fusion, bro. Yeah. We filling up in Fusion. We got people coming from Chicago, St. Louis, Memphis, Texas, Mississippi. You know what I mean? They traveling.
I believe it too, man. I believe it. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the traction on it. I'm definitely seeing it. Yeah. I can't even say what made y'all pick Fusions. Because I know they smoke. Hey, in the middle of the barn.
Yeah. I mean, even with picking Infusion, at the end of the day, like, Like we got access to do or die. You know what I'm saying? It's like we wanted to make this show bigger that day. Only reason why we don't got to do or die here because all that is too much for infusion. But at the end of the day, every building, every venue in Little Rock is already booked. So that we just kept it with Crucial Conflict. Cause we could have made it bigger than what it is. One day y'all,
Well, I was just
we y'all gonna look
like
up.
the smoking.
One day y'all gonna look up. We're gonna have Crucial Conflict, Do or Die, Twister. We're gonna have a major show with them.
I believe that. I just was speaking as far as the venue, as far as they got a smoking song, so I'm assuming they smoke.
And what all the venues booked.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? All the venues booked. I mean,
because I know when Devin come, whenever I book Devin anywhere, like what you were saying, going to the penitentiary, they have a relationship with these stars. That'd be a beautiful.
Oh yeah, especially right. I remember I ain't met Devin.
When I book that motherfucker anywhere, you smoke. I don't give a damn. I met him at a venue. They said you couldn't smoke.
Yeah.
I met him actually in Houston. That's my first time ever meeting him in life. And they was talking about you can't smoke.
Devin, man.
Devin was on stage smoking.
I said something with JD the other day. Like,
yeah, Devin gonna smoke.
I mean, we was on the balcony. And look, JD and Jake was sitting there right where we fast and the fattest blessing in the line. They just talking to us. I said, damn, man.
Let me ask you a question. You gonna smoke weed forever?
Yeah.
Hey, it was so crazy, bro. I used to think I was a lifetime chiefer. I thought I was gonna smoke forever. Bro, 2006, I quit in 2006, bro. But the reason why I quit, it's a time every week I came off visitation, I get pissed. Mm-hmm. And then they used to try to catch me when I was asleep.
I ain't smoking a penitentiary though.
Shit,
but I ain't staying as long as you.
But I live my life now. So, before I go to sleep, they used to try to catch me while I'm asleep. So I tell a dude before I go in my cell, hey man, pee in this bottle for me.
Yeah.
So I'm asleep just in case they wake me up. Yeah, I'm up one step on. Got this fist nigga. Yeah, boy, but sometimes you can move around and R. Kelly yourself. So another nigga pee rolling down your legs, man. Talk to my call. You got the little cologne bottle. Yeah, another nigga pee running my leg.
You do the most time. Let me rephrase the question. What was the hardest penitentiary you did your time? What would you say? Because I know they ain't just hard, but what's the hardest one you did your time?
It wasn't one, man. It wasn't one. Cause I got it. When I learned how to do my time, I wasn't no regular dude. I wasn't no regular inmate.
Yeah. I'm
talking about shoot. I was able to eat what my heart desired. I was eating Benny Hunters and sharks and shit before I ever knew what it was. I had fun in that move, man. I
was eating free. I wasn't eating Benny Hunters and sharks though, but Calico was that motherfucker was rough to me. But I went home from Calico.
But by the time I went up there, Calico, it was clean, and I had already done my time. So when you used to the down south, and you go up there to Calico, you like, get me away from me, man.
I'm talking about every day. I was getting me away from me every day.
Right. I went up there. I mean, I knew I was going to go home. I went up there.
I wasn't going to go home yet. I was getting me home every day,
man,
calling home.
I went up there and saw life. I saw nature. Nigga, I saw
hey, Calico.
The beauty, that mug in the mountains.
Man, I know it's in the mountains. I went up there. I'm on regional maintenance. I'm up in that motherfucker like this. Boy, I don't see, like you said, when you went, it was already, the black motherfuckers was already there. But when I went, that's when they was getting the black motherfuckers there. So after the little 2 hours, it probably was 10 black motherfuckers there when I got there.
But think about this. You were little in elementary, you said red bird. What do you see? Bluebird, bro. Think about it. If you really think about this, when was the last time you saw a canary, a red bird, or a bluebird? I saw stuff that you didn't see no more. And you realize, like, damn, bro, my first country song I wrote in the pen, I say, I don't hunt, don't fish, I never seen a live deer, don't smoke, don't drink, don't have a taste for beer, don't own a truck nor a home, but don't get me wrong, I love country. Anyway, at that time, I had never seen a live deer in my life. I went to Calico and saw nature. It's so beautiful, bro. And I realized why they call reindeer. Bro, around every penitentiary, you got 10-foot fences?
Yeah.
I saw a whole family of deer leaping over the razor wire, floating. A baby deer couldn't do it. Even there, running into the gate.
Free world food they fed on Rita Maker.
Go ahead, in Calico?
That's the only thing.
Bro, that's the only unit I know serving milk. They had the gallons of milk with sugar in it. They put sugar in the milk, bro. The milk was so good.
And it was the cleanest penitentiary.
The cleanest penitentiary in the world. I'm talking about, bro. The milk was good. You drinking sugar and milk, you going back up to the window getting more milk, bro.
Say the minimum security units are the roughest now. Them youngsters ain't playing. Yeah, I kind of feel that. All right, bro, be careful later. I kind of feel that. these little young motherfuckers ain't playing now. They
They
going
ain't
to the
play,
jump.
yeah.
They think it's
And,
cool.
and they
think
getting
it's cool.
snowed in. They getting snowed in. They reckless out here. And anybody that's watching this, remember we got a non-profit organization. Sign your child up from age 14 to 21. We trying to help save your child. If you know you can't reach them, give them to us. We got them. We done been there, done that. We are the true mentors. We will guide your child. Because these mothers raising their kids without fathers in their lives, I don't need no man. Hey, y'all don't want to get these streets messed up like this.
Well, look, Landon say every time Devin come, I pass him a blunt. Every time, we don't play when he come. I'm talking about everywhere I take him to, it's gonna be smoking. And and you had asked me, do I see myself ever quit smoking weed? I really don't, man.
Do you still get high?
Yeah, I'm out of motherfucker right now.
Bro, how you still smoking?
I still be getting high.
So it don't stop.
Like, not my eye.
Bro, look how big them blunts here, bro. Like fingers, man. Little wrinkle
but
fingers.
See, this medicinal weed, too, though. I got a card. I get this shit from the dispenser.
Bro, that more look like an old person finger. I'm talking about, bro, then the potency of the weed y'all smoke out here. I ain't seen a seed since I've been home, bro.
Yeah, I don't do the seed.
I ain't seen a seed. I don't think that ain't real weed, bro. That shit is genetically modified and it's turning y'all to zombies and you getting high, you just a functioning junkie.
Well,
zombie.
Well, whether I'm a zombie or a functioning junkie.
Nah, I ain't gonna say, I'm not disregarding the word junkie.
That's what I do.
The zombie.
I got my own crib.
Good job, boy.
I own my car.
Ooh.
I ain't say I got a car. I say I own my car.
Yeah.
I go to work every day. I done sent 4 kids to college. I take care of my grandkids.
Well, how many kids you got?
I got 4 kids.
How many grandkids you got?
4. Hey, I take care of my
nigga been hunting.
kids,
this boy been hunting.
So I mean, and I still smoke weed. So if I'm a zombie, I'm a hell of a zombie.
Boy.
I produce music.
I see Anthony Tony T on her, so he part of A.S.A. Hustlers now?
Yeah, he been a part. That's who just left.
That was him?
Yeah, that was Tony T.
Boy, I ain't know that.
Yeah, that's Tony T. That little bro.
Nigga, I started. Is he gone yet?
Yeah, he just pulled up.
You know what's so crazy? Everything. That's crazy. I ain't know that was him.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I ain't talking all the pictures I see. He got a hat on. Dang, I ain't know that was him, man.
Yeah, he always been a part of it.
Dang.
Yeah, since he came around, he been a part.
Dang, I ain't know that though.
Brother.
Boy, I wish he could come back. I did not know that was him, man. That is crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but we got A-State Hustlers. We got King of Spades, Jermaine. Shout out to Jermaine Kitchen, man.
Oh, Spade.
He do his little thing too. Boy, he do his thing. Then you got
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, we don't get into all that, but
okay,
you got Joker Beasley.
We talked about it earlier, so that's why I asked.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, you got Joker. I mean, I really,
No, go ahead, but we go past
I'm finna answer some questions. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Got Joker Beasley and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Brought some young culture to the table. You know what I'm saying? Where he got that energy too.
I fuck with Spade and Joker Beasley.
Yeah. Everybody in for a show. Everybody in for a show. We charging 30 all night. Prices ain't changing. 30 all night. You know what I'm saying? If you got groups right now, you can hit me up 501-551-8489. We're gonna accommodate you. You can pay 30 at the door. We ain't switching no prices up. 30 right now. 30 what you get. But if you want to RSVP tables and stuff like that, hit me up now. Cause at the same time, women don't sit down.
What's the 501 fence?
501 fence is something that CTC and them put together. Is it
like a Memphis and May type of deal?
I guess, bro. They hit me up. I was chilling the other night at my sister's house, and I got a text asking me, can I perform? So I'm like, what time? I'm like, yeah, I'm with it. Cause I'm finna get back into all that, man. I'm finna do some songs with some
Don't say except for the tables. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Tables. Hit me up for the tables if you want to RSVP your tables, man. But I'm finna get back on my music hard, man. I got a few artists. You know what I'm saying? Top of the line, top notch artists.
Country.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but I'm finna collab with a few more people. And but like even with the celebrities I'm gonna collab with, we doing a video in Little Rock. Yeah, I'm not going to no other place to do no video. We're doing a video.
You got to do a video in the city, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on y'all level, boy. I'm talking about, boy, I'm in the pen, man. People got access to computers. I'm sneaking in my office watching y'all on these videos and stuff. I'm like, God, look at my guys now. I'm so happy, man.
I so appreciate that too. Look, when I got to the penitentiary, that's all I was talking about. Bro, I heard this song. The MP3 shit was just not kind of getting up. The motherfuckers, man, I heard the song. The first time I ever seen Block Monster video was in the penitentiary. The regular Block Monster.
That was the first time you saw that?
Yeah, not the remix.
What, you on the remix?
Yeah, I'm on the remix.
Yeah.
First one, just dialing 6-0.
Yeah. What's 607 at?
He's still around. That's my brother. My brother for life.
He in Little Rock?
Yeah.
He still around?
Yeah. Yeah. He trying to get me out of retirement. He called me like this.
He ain't coming there with y'all?
Like 6-0 he might not even be in the country.
Dang, he be doing like that?
Yeah, like he be all across the country.
You got your passport?
Nah, not yet.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I need to put some marks on it, put some stamps on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna give me one, but I ain't like in no rush or nothing.
Yeah.
It ain't on my bucket list to go out the country like everybody and this and that.
Yeah, I just want to see more and just do more, man. But at the end of the day, man, like
I'm a simple nigga, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I'm very simple.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
very simple. But one thing about it, you never know what it is until you're exposed to it.
Yeah, no,
So
that's cool. And a lot of shit, I don't even be fucked up if it exists or not. I just kind of be in my own little lane, my own little world, my own little bubble. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with the trendy shit. I don't follow the trends. I don't. If everybody else doing it, I don't do it. You like LeBron, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Razorbacks.
You know, I'm just the opposite. You know what I'm saying? I try to be the opposite of shit. But what we bring to the table at the motherfucking show, though, it could be a whole bunch of motherfucking energy. It could be a whole bunch of crowd participation. And we just gonna act the ass in that motherfucker like we would normally do. Man, it's gonna be a nice show.
I mean, we looking forward to it, man. And, you know, even Crucial Conflict, man, they so excited, bro. They excited, man.
Yeah.
And it was so crazy, bro. You can talk to them boys on the phone. You know, they even FaceTime and stuff. But you can talk to them boys on the phone, man. They sound just like they sound. I'm gonna tell you who don't sound like. You know, Fencer, you sound like you rap. They like, man, that's he up there. But man, to talk to AK from Do or Die, don't sound nothing like, you know, he the one that ooh-wee, but he don't sound nothing like he rap.
He don't sound nothing like he rap.
Man. His voice deeper.
I did a show with Do or Die. I think it was Nightlife. I think it was Nightlife.
Yeah, I miss them days though. I was hearing about this stuff though.
Yeah, they were jumping.
Yeah, man, the doors open up at 8. You know what I'm saying?
Well, tell them where they can get the tickets at the door.
Yeah, you can pay at the door. You can pay at the door all day. But if you want to RSVP a table and stuff like that, or if you get groups, you know what I'm saying, you can hit me up at 501-551-8489, or you can hit me up in my inbox if you don't remember this number.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going down, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we still got Summer Walker coming too, so regardless, Cookbook Publications is affiliated with both. Do your thing, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go see Summer Walker, I want to see her too.
That's cool.
I want to see it.
That you're affiliated with both type of genres that can show you diversity as far as even promoting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially on the same day, man. That's hard.
I mean, it's probably. I mean, you know, they've been hitting up. They wanted to buy them shows. Well, I mean, because at the end of the day, we did. You know, you got the bigger stage, all that. This whole show would go there literally. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This ain't perform or whatever.
Is that something y'all considering? Or?
I mean, ultimately, you know, I still go to my company. You know, where I can say all day long I want to, but ultimately, my company don't say yes, it is what it is. But I would like to, because I know what Charlie plays. I know how it is. But the money got to make sense too.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to just lose all your money, literally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if the money...
You sure be losing out if you didn't already pay deposits for this building and that building.
Yeah.
And this and that and that and this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how y'all did it, but yeah, I don't know. But I just know that's, as a performer, to perform at all, because you're going to perform at all of them, right? Well, at least you're going to be there.
Yeah,
you're going to be working.
No, I'm not going to. If you know, saying our company, we put in to bring Summer Cool. I want to see Summer Cool, but the hours are the same at both venues.
Yeah.
I'm more hands in, like, that's going to run itself. They got that. You know what I'm saying? My guys going to handle that. Yeah. Money, all that going to be taken care of. But at the end of the day, bro, I have never seen Summer Walker before we booked her.
Yeah.
Crucial Conflict, Ace A Hustler, Joker B, the Jermaine, I can walk up to y'all. Hey,
yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm here all day.
Yep. Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? If some of them go out to eat or do something after that, hey, I'll be there.
Yeah.
But this, in my loyalty, is this Crucial Conflict, bro.
Yeah.
Before we bought Bobby Valentino, I have never seen Bobby Valentino. I've never seen Bobby Valentino before Trey Songz. I've never seen Trey Songz. I never seen Pleasure P. None of them until actually right here with him.
Yeah.
Tila. You know, when Tila and Dave, I mean,
Tina, wow, throwback legend.
Yeah.
On some Tina's.
B-I-G to the humpback. Yeah, we used to bump that Tina. Yeah, I ain't never seen none of these people, but shoot, I seen Cruise Conflict.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Nah, that's what's up. I honor and respect the motherfuckers like I can fuck with too, that I can call them and get on the phone.
Bro, Cruise Conflict excited, bro.
Excited?
They excited, bro.
It's their first time being down there.
They hadn't been down here since, like, I think they said 2000.
Okay.
But they excited. You know, they still do their show. They still do their thing, bro. But they excited about.
I seen a couple of them in some movies or something. I know.
Oh yeah. Oh, Wild Style. I mean, Cold he in a movie on Tubi right now. Yeah. I think got a recurring role in. Man, what did he tell us the other day? But Cold Heart doing the thing too. Yeah. But I think all of them played in Belly. All of them was in Belly.
Oh, okay, I ain't know that.
Yeah, they group gonna do like, yeah, man, I don't like them niggas. When you bite that banana, drop it down them niggas. I don't like that shit. Yeah,
that was the niggas that was. Okay, I ain't know that. That's a goddamn me old little fun fact right there. Cause that's all I know. That shit. That's hard. Mm-hmm. That's hard. They was open around, goddamn me for a minute, putting in their work. Yeah. I sure thought they had just was doing different little shit other than music again. But
yeah, you seen that video they just put out?
But Ferocious said that motherfucker. I think it was Ferocious said that motherfucker was bumping.
Yeah, more nice. I just like it now because back then, like if you listen to their music back then, a lot of music back then.
Yeah,
it's not comparing. I don't care if a person bring up Nemesis or Beats by the Pound. You know what I'm saying? Bourbons and Lax. None of the bass back then messing with these boys now. So even with their new music, I guess they're using all of the new stuff now. Because them 808s and everything back then, whatever, it's not delivering the beats that the bass and stuff these songs producing now. And even they new song, yeah, I'm talking about it's there. And I think Wild Style do all they beats and music and stuff.
You see yourself doing a rap album? Another rap album? Or a rap album?
Man, I would love to. I would love to, bro. Man, look, me and my brother, bro, we got some stuff. And some stuff I just can't, like this song I put out with my line dance, Kick It to My Last Breath.
Yeah.
That was actually a rap that me and my brother and them did. You know what I'm saying? The verses, early morning outside and it's storming, the wages of sin, the death of fifth, like I'm the last one left, so I'm up. Kick it till my last breath. Yep. Kick it till my last breath. You know what I'm saying? With the line dance. But that was actually a rap that me and my brother and them wrote. You know what I'm saying? We were early morning outside and it's storming. The wages of sin, the death, it feels like I'm the last one left. So one more. Kick it to my last breath. Yep. Kick it to my last. And we described ourselves as different type of storms in there. Like I was Hurricane Cook. I think my brother was like thunderstorm / tornado. I forget. But anyway, I got a lot of choruses that I sit and think that I can convert over to actual song. But I also got a lot of rap that the dudes that rapping them, bro, just let me give you the choruses. And I promise it'll make your mental on a different level.
Yeah.
Cause right now, they always say, that's what this nigga is. So why? That's what I'm gonna say. They say Little Rock. They say Little Rock. We got the same style of everybody else. We don't got nothing original. They doing the same thing as everybody else. And I got some shit, boy. If I can just sing, do certain choruses, it'll make you think.
They say that, but we really do got our own sound and own style, and it's a lot of motherfuckers down here that motherfuckers don't sound like. It just we are a copycat state because we're not a music state.
Yeah, and we don't got everything. What tripped me out though, like look at this on Boots on the Ground. Do you know if I don't know who contacted who and how they did it. I don't know if they made a nationwide thing or in that town. They say everybody let's push this artist.
And look at Boots on the Ground.
Boy, that's so crazy. We ain't got no unity.
No,
boy.
We definitely ain't got no
I'm talking about like look at everybody complaining about some artist. She ain't performing. Man, this is an A-list artist that some people would probably never see in life, and you complain about seeing performing and let the girl charge $300,000 to $500,000 to perform.
We ain't JSU before.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro say Cap and Gown is Cold Hard movie on Tubi, and he's starring in Bo Deal series, Tyrant, like father, like son. Yeah. Right, what to do? What's happening? Yeah, man. Tell them what they can find yet.
When?
Yeah,
I thought you were still talking. Man, my name is Denaro Cook. You can find my music and my videos on YouTube. You can find my music on all major outlets, circuit outlets. You can find my talk show, Prison Chronicles. I gotta get you on that mug, man. Prison Chronicles, man. Prison Chronicles. You can look up Denaro Cook and you Prison Chronicles on YouTube. But Prison Chronicles, I realized after the 9th episode, is a therapeutic platform where guys, females, ex-officers, judges that have sent people to prison, mothers that have lost kids to prisons, friends that have lost people to prison. We got so many ways we can take that, but we realize it's a therapeutic platform where you can come sit down and talk about prison or your experience from losing your loved ones to prison from your vantage point. And we raw and uncut. So if you sit there thinking you're preaching, you can't hear certain things, but you watching certain movies on videos. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You can watch this. But I interview ex-officers, judges, mothers that lost kids to prison, females that tried to ride the time out with dudes. And we just released our 18th episode. No, Nate, 18th. A couple of weeks ago. And
that's what's up.
Yeah, but got our hands on a lot of things, but you can find my music. Make sure follow me on Denaro Cook. Denaro Cook. Got the blue check on Facebook because somebody made a page. I mean, I got a fan page too, but somebody else made a page.
Copied you.
Yeah. But
they on that bullshit. They will.
Follow me on
try to get you. They got me one time.
Denaro.
Inboxed a couple motherfuckers asking for some money.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Denaro Cook on YouTube. Denaro Cook on Facebook. Denaro Cook on TikTok. Got a nice little following on TikTok too. YouTube and on everything. Snapchat too.
What's the next country album?
Man, I'm finna I got a couple songs I'm gonna do. I got I Feel Like a Kid Again. I Can Love You Like a Best Friend. And I got one I'm finna work on with my guys, man.
You gotta give us a new line dance one too.
I'm working on that with the flick, man.
Okay.
I'll come back with the flick, man. I gotta put
with the line dance.
I'm gonna do something with the Pooch conflict, man, and then we're gonna do the video down here.
That's what's up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's gonna be real big.
Even some of the footage that we get, you know what I'm saying, from Friday, we're gonna throw it in there. So, a lot of people probably won't be able to make it to the video when the video out. When we're trying to shoot, but you be enough Saturday. March the 3rd be enough Saturday at Infusion. Doors open at 8. We'll have footage that will go in the video, the actual video.
Look, we gonna give y'all the show. I'm talking about her, bro. How long you want me to do? He said, bitch, how much is this worth? I said, all right.
Yeah.
So we gonna definitely give y'all the show too, man. We gonna act the hand, bro. I already know Joker gonna put on the show. I'm talking about a hell of the show. I already know Spade gonna put on the show. I'm talking about a hell of the show.
So crazy.
Situation.
I reached out to get Joker busy because he bring another element too. But when I'm telling the real stuff, I done seen him get the mic and like at the mansion and stuff and do his thing. Just I ain't never heard none of this stuff, man. Just seeing him in person to do his thing. I did that, you know what I'm saying. But I will say it.
Yeah.
He'll be on the spotlight. He'll get all his pictures and cameras. I mean, videos and stuff just like y'all will.
Yeah, facts. Well, you're in for a treat. Joker, to me, just my opinion, he real awesome with the metaphors and punchlines. So that's what you like a Ludacris.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what you can expect when you see him. But his stage performance is it's unmatched. I can't even compare him to nobody because it's just different. You know what I'm saying? It's him. You know what I'm saying? So salute to nephew, man. Salute to the Joker, be that motherfucker. But yeah, that motherfucker there at Infuse is gonna be live. And you know what? I don't think I've ever performed at Infuse.
And you'd have been there one of our brothers. You see how we
I come through. Yeah, I come through a support now. But just as far as performing, I don't think I've ever performed. Who y'all got DJing?
Dub J.
Talk to me. I was just saying plug. That's all.
Yeah. Shout out to Dub J, man. Dub J, man. See, one thing I like about Dub J, man. Dub J zone out when he DJing and Dub J dancing his own stuff. It's like he partying, he making a party for himself. I'm talking about. Yeah. I know everybody rock to their thing. He ain't gonna say a word on him. Like I have never heard the boy say a word on that mic. But when you watch him, the boy zone out. He get you crunk just watching him. He knowing this, and then the songs and the mixes he had put together. Yeah. And the man got Michael Jackson, Tina Turner, all that. And I don't know how these niggas put that beat with these songs and just turn it to a whole nother level. But them DJs be hard.
Until he didn't get them DJ. A few of them didn't DJ. He definitely hard. He definitely hard. Who DJ in the Summer Walk?
Man. Cause the first time we was supposed to have someone walking them, what was the last
This
day?
is a reschedule. This is a
Yeah,
reschedule.
this is the third reschedule.
Oh, okay.
So at first that was gonna be Dub J and YK.
Appreciate that, bro, too, for real, for real. You say it was
That was gonna be, and so I really don't know. At the end of the day, I know Cookbook Publications is part of Summer Walker. You know what I'm saying? I can call right now and find out any details. I can go through there, but at the end of the day, Cookbook Publications totally got this full show here.
Yeah.
And like I told you, shout out to Summer Walker, shout out to Nigel, shout out to everybody part of it. But this is these lessons. I mean, it's lessons, bro. I have never seen Summer Walker. I want to see her. I want to see her ass every day. I just want to see her. I want to, I'm so crazy. Some videos of pictures.
Want to see her ass and everything.
Yeah, how some videos, they look light skin and dark skin. I want to see what color is you. I want to just see everything. I mean, she's an A-list artist. I want to see her too. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, so as soon as Cooch Conflict, this show over, I'm fine. I'm getting on these phones.
Yeah.
Where she at?
That's what's up. That was.
I want to see her.
That was
Yeah.
That's just a real nigga shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna fit on it, man.
I want to check out.
I know she's gonna be fine. That's why I really want to combine them shows.
So you can do that.
She's still, at the end of the day, this Little Rock, we got the last minute state.
Yeah.
That bitch still finna jump too.
Oh yeah.
That bitch still finna jump. I mean,
oh yeah. But what they say, we Modesto. We'll walk upstage.
Yeah, we'll walk upstage.
Yeah, we'll walk up.
We'll walk up, but it ain't gonna be the same price at that though. I want to combine them.
I need a country song at the Chap of the Year Awards this year.
Yeah, I'm there, bro.
I'm serious.
I ain't that boy. I ain't never denied nobody. That's what I do. Shoot.
We're gonna make that happen.
I can't wait after this weekend, man. I'm telling my man, I'm getting back in the lab as soon as Saturday, because you got to put so much emphasis, so much energy into promoting a show, making a show work, even performing, man. I can't wait to get back, to the studio.
And then just imagine when you're doing all of them. You're putting the show together, making the show work, you're the host, and you perform.
Yeah, you be doing
watching
that.
the money.
See, one thing about it, we got a team. Somebody always work. When we sleep, somebody promoting.
You seen that nigga that walked up out there?
Yeah.
That's my team.
Yeah.
That's my team.
Dollar ain't. Did you right? No love ain't pushing a shirt button.
Dollar part of the team, but Dollar ain't doing shit.
Yeah, crazy. He showed pumping that what's that what I got done trip now.
Oh yeah, he probably got something to do with that.
He got something to do with this nigga you booked. I'm glad.
Oh well, yeah, he definitely.
Shit, nigga want to push it. I'm finna start putting it in clauses, nigga.
Yeah, you got to do that. See, I just do it just for the strength, because me, I'm a promoter and all that too. But when you book somebody, they don't necessarily.
I'm coming to check out. I got a head done trip. I like that nigga.
Though. Oh yeah. I got a song with Starlito.
You do?
Yeah.
Y'all do the video?
Nah, it's on my 678 album. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I was finna get Don Trip too that same night, but some different shit. I don't know what the hell happened, but some different shit happened. RP to my nigga Freak. Freak set it up for us.
Yeah, Don Trip. I like that boy.
Shout out to Don Key that we recorded it in. Yeah, it wasn't no email it back shit. He went straight to the studio after the show. I performed it. I think I opened up for him. I ain't gonna say I opened up for him, but I performed.
Yeah.
It was in Hot Springs. Shit.
When you start rapping, man?
I was 14. 14, I started.
When was your last time running that ball?
16. I don't know what.
When was your last time running that ball?
Football?
Yeah.
Shit, sunset.
Nigga, you didn't play no more junior high, nothing? And bro, I used to sit in prison, man, to realize, I used to reflect back on life. One thing about prison, you got all your memories that you get. That would make prison so hard. Right. You get all your memories, and you can't even reach out and do and just be a part of certain things that you want. But man, I used to sit and think about them sunset days or certain.
Well,
and you know what I thought about though?
What?
Nigga, just the beast mode of babies. Cause think about the age nigga was that name, nigga. It was some real beast, man. It was some real beast. I'm just talking about even period from rock Thomas Green, everybody. They still was still little teenagers, and them niggas was beast, boy.
Beast out for real. You ain't lying. See, right after that, boy, it was over. After that, man, that's kind of like that's what I kind of really learned about the streets and all that other type of shit. I kind of was already in it because my family was in it. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of born in this shit.
Yeah.
So I kind of took a different outlook on it. Football, I didn't think it was going to get me paid. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't going to get me paid right now. Right then. I needed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I kind of.
I mean, you first got all the gold put in your mouth and shit, man.
I was 16 then. 17. I was 17 then.
And that made me think about it.
Back and I used to run in the door everywhere I was walking in the hood fast. I was game back. Yeah, that football shit, it kind of, I had found out about the streets and shit. It was just over with. It came back around that time was like for real. It was serious. It was like 95, 96 is kind of when I was in it. But it was serious 93, 94, 95.
But you know how that gang banging shit was back in the days. You know, that you think it's worse now?
Nah, not gang banging.
No, I ain't just talking about this.
Now it's just senseless killing. See, right now, like I be having this conversation with a couple of my partners sometimes. Like, and I'm not glorifying it, I'm it's not an excuse. But even then when we was killing this shit, and I'm saying we because we black people, but even back then when we was killing this shit, we had something to actually blame it on. We could blame it on gangbang. Yeah. That's what it was. Motherfucker, not saying that was cool, motherfucker dying over colors and shit like that, but right now you can't even explain why a motherfucker got killed at Conway. You can't. There's no reason. You just had guns in the air and niggas was shooting, or then you find out later that it was beef or whatever. But you find out later from the jump, we already knew it was gangbang shit going on. We kind of had an excuse, but motherfucker kind of blamed it on. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I say, now it's just senseless killings. You know what I'm saying? And then we not saying no babies didn't get killed or no old people didn't get killed, but we wasn't killing kids and elderly people. You know what I'm saying?
Now it ain't no respect. Boy,
yeah, we kind of had respect and some kind of morals and rules to what the fuck we had going on.
Hey, my thing is, man, how they nigga pants that little, but they coming out with a big gun, bro? See, nigga, how the fuck you have a Call of Duty gun and some little pants? And you say,
bro, we come from the era to where you ain't even supposed to know I got a gun. So we definitely literally concealing our gun. We can have a chopper or whatever.
Man, these niggas concealing that shit too. It's just they want you to know they get it.
Nah, they not concealing it. That motherfucker in them tight ass pants, the gloves sticking out like this here. They got the shirt over that motherfucker, tucked in that motherfucker, or they just out walking with that motherfucker. They not concealing that shit. They is really out with that shit and waving it in that. We ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even want you to know we had a pistol. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? We had our shit in the car. It was a chopper. It's in the car. That's what we feel like. Use that motherfucker, basically. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't brandishing, and that's the word.
Yeah, brandishing, yeah.
We wasn't doing our pistol like that. We were putting our shit out every time to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Not saying we shot every time we pulled it out. It's just different, man. Like that, the shit that be going on now. Like, look at it. Gang banging now. These niggas don't even never leave their neighborhood. They be beefing with niggas in that. They be beefing with their own partners and shit.
Oh yeah.
They not gang banging.
And then they go from hiding. They hiding from each other. But then they wait to the events that they know everybody with it and them boy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's reckless though. It's real reckless. Then what's so crazy?
We were going over to on the east side or where the Crips at or whatever. We was gang banging though. They was coming over there to where we at to the west side. And, you know what I'm saying? So
then Act 539, you know, that and set out the me and Act 539, man. You know, Act 539 it freed a lot of guys like Wallace. You know, Wallace Washington freed a lot of guys like that had life sentences. They caught their life sentences from 18 or under, things like that. And you know, people should have learned from the people that were before them.
thanks.
These dudes then they ain't paying attention to Sarah. Sarah finna hide these boys. Well, Sarah finna open the day, you know, and they can't build a penitentiary fast because they locking dudes up by the numbers now, you know, and they finna get them wide receiving on the 80s and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They finna have to do them.
Yeah. And Sarah ain't finna play, boy. sir, you know, these dudes finna free the door, open the door for a lot of them old dudes that locked up in there that they really need to reevaluate and let them boys out. But man, how you try what is 85 and 100% now. You know, back in the day it was 7%, then you know you had to be and see and all that.
And all that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I went to with small wire.
And these dudes finna they throwing their lives away all cause they want, you know, for this image. This image ain't gonna matter tomorrow. You sitting in that kind of jail, eating that cold piece of bread, that cold bread.
You ain't gonna have the jewelry, you ain't gonna have the car, you ain't gonna have the hoes, you ain't gonna have the money.
Yeah.
Because you put too much money on your books, you gotta pay to stay there. That was crazy. I found that out.
Yep. But again, y'all, May the 3rd is going down. It's going down. Infusion. We got Crucial Conflict. Got the A-State Hustle. King of Spades. We got Joker Beasley. Shout out to Sharon, the Thoroughbred hosting. Dub J on the ones and twos. You know what I'm saying? Crowd control. Well, I don't say crowd control because I think somebody got their title, but security is in full effect. You know what I'm saying? You leave your guns in the car because we ain't got those type of troubles.
No trouble.
Leave your guns in your car at your house. You know what I'm saying? You
no trouble.
Go to the family picnic. Go to your whatever y'all go to and take your guns there. We don't need that there. You not getting in with them. I'm talking about we got people that's gonna police will be there. You can't get arrested, all that, but we ain't living that type of life. We finna have fun. We finna kick. We finna make memories. Come be a part of these videos.
Be a part of it. Make history. Be a part of a positive event. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I don't know why I'm looking down at this phone talking.
I do the same shit, and it's my show. I be sitting here talking.
Yeah, y'all beat up, man. It's going down, man. If you got groups, hit me up at 501-551-8489 or hit me up in my inbox and let me know how many people you got. The way you can get RSVP your table. You can pay the door $30. Top prices ain't moving. You know what I'm saying? You pay in advance. Cool. You pay the door $30. That's what it is. We ain't switching nothing. I'm gonna have a good time. Don't try to wait to make your entrance. The doors open at 8. Don't try to come at 11:30. You know, make your entrance. No, our show is starting. We starting. Doors open at 8. I ain't gonna give you no start time, but you don't want to miss nobody.
look, I'm so just gonna say what's doors open one time to start time, but you answered my question.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get nobody no start time. So people try to make the impression. No, if you know you paying your money, come get there. Yeah, but I ain't got no seat or this and no, we ain't shit. Come on in.
We're the next Vibe Brother event.
Oh, I think we got something in May. I don't just know the date, you know what I'm saying? I'll let you know, Vibe Brothers, we doing our thing, you know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers is stupid. Them motherfuckers is exclusive. I can't get right.
Vibe Brothers.
How y'all doing y'all thing too, man? Salute to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to the Vibe Brothers, shout out to Dolce Vita, men clothing wear, man. Remember y'all got any type of promo with now.
Yeah, anything else?
Yeah, I had
I'm gonna go so stupid, bro. Oh, watch this. Watch how I show out. It's been a minute too. I'm talking about I ain't been on the stage, and I think since that I did a mic drop.
What was a mic drop?
Well, you be mic kind of drops from
like a video.
Yeah, I did a mic drop to one of my old songs, repping, and that's kind of the closest I've been on the stage here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling really show out. Really show out, and I ain't drinking. I ain't gonna say I can't drink, but
I don't, boy. Hey, man,
I drink though.
Yeah, man. When I perform, bro,
I can't smoking that, so never mind. I will be drinking.
I don't know, man. Shout out to anybody that can perform with your man Audrey. I ain't taking a shot. I ain't doing nothing until after I do.
That's the only way I perform, man.
Yeah,
I got to be at. I ain't gonna say I just got to be, but I got to be at.
I'd be sitting there, your music be playing, and your mouth they be moving, and they be like, man, you lip sync, man. You don't forget your shit?
Yeah, I forget my shit all the time.
Boy, they're crazy, man.
Yeah, I forget my shit all the time. But see, I know how to forget my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a difference in forgetting your shit and then you be on stage looking dumb and you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But then there's a difference in forgetting your shit and I know how to ad-lib or control the crowd or perform outside of actually saying my lyrics. So I might forget my lyrics and start dancing or something. I might start doing a dope walk on the dope walk. And I just forgot the words, but if they see me doing the dope walk, they just still gravitate to what I'm doing. You can't just fuck up and be, you gotta fuck up and know what to do. I've done it enough times to fuck up and know what to do. I forget my shit all the time. And then on stage I got a team, so they already know what I'm gonna forget and when I'm running out of breath. And I know what they gonna forget it when they running out of breath.
I'm gonna try that. Well, they have infusion. You know, they had a thing of water. You know what I'm saying? Where you can have the free cups of water.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, ice water.
We,
So
we don't pass out or nothing like that.
Yeah, I showed them to say. I mean, it's just common courtesy and said, but they got all that because you know that liquor. And so that's C2860. Well, water is H2O. Alcohol and stuff is C2860, and that's a dehydrating component.
Yeah, I'm glad you said the water gonna be there too, cause I know we gotta get y'all a show, and we gotta goddamn it after air, cause we gonna be floating on water.
Man,
We're gonna be
it's going down. I'm excited, man.
We're gonna be floating on water.
I'm excited like a mother, man.
Motherfucking coffee break. Tell them where they can find you one more time before we get up.
Man, you can find me on. You can find my music and cookbook. I mean, man, shout out to Cookbook Publications, man. Make sure you follow Cookbook Publications. But you can find my music.
Also, after that, tell them where they can get some of them books at you.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? You can find my music. You can find anything about me on YouTube, TikTok. And make sure you don't just find me, follow and subscribe. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, what they call it, X now, Facebook. And you can find all our books, you know what I'm saying? Just type in on Amazon. If you're looking for a specific author, type their author name in, Keanu Buck Cook, for instance. Type them in on Amazon, and all this book gonna show up. You can type in Sunithia Hawkins, CC, her books. We got children's books out. We got, you know what I'm saying? We're doing our thing, man. Cookbooks, children books to real life. You know what I'm saying? We got fiction and nonfiction.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm about to get on there and give me a book, man, because I'm back in my reading period, my reading phase.
I got a book in the car for you, man. Prisoners Brazilians. I got a book in the car for you.
Bet.
I got you.
That's what's up. I showed pick back up on my reading. I actually just got the.
Hold on, you want to get that mother?
Yeah, go get it.
Hold up, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, go get it for we can show it. Yeah, y'all gotta start back reading, man. You know, I don't give a damn what it is, fiction or nonfiction, self-help books, whatever. Just start back reading. You know, do something different. Oh, y'all be like, dog, with all kind of stupid shit. Yeah, but it ain't stupid. For real. So we read this motherfucker.
This one of Buck latest books, Prisoners Resilience. So this book here, you know, if y'all got how to get tired of
You read that? I forgot you parked over there.
Hey, so if you got anybody that's doing time finna come home, or you know these little youngsters that snowing themselves in, and this is a book you should get, man. You know what I'm saying? Prisoners Resilience. You can go Amazon to get it. They say you don't really drink no more.
Me?
I'm sure, yeah, they talking about you out there.
Nah.
They talking about you. They say you don't really drink
yeah, that's black. That's 11. I don't drink no more. I drank, but I just got to take a physical for my job, so I ain't been drinking. So I can make sure my blood pressure together for my job. But I'm drinking.
This book here, man, you know what I'm saying? Let me say, he said, without something to hold on to or someone to love, we deteriorate, wither, perish, and die. That's the word of Keanu Buck Cook. Anyway, he said in a Prisoner's Resilience, the author takes us on a journey through his personal prison experience over the course of 26 years. It details how he survived amid a worldwide pandemic, which was COVID, and ultimately how his resilience got him through some of the toughest and darkest moments of his life. This is a book that you must check out, Prisoners Resilience. You can get this on Amazon. Shout out to Keanu Buck Cook. You got to check this out. And this, we're going to get it to my guy, E-Dub.
Hey, man, you better know it. I'm going to definitely read it, too, for real. Oh, you got pictures of it?
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of our books should be back there, too.
The one I just said.
Yeah. Let's see. I think that's very few books. Let's see. There go all the books Buck wrote right there. Yeah, and we got the rest of the books back there. You know.
Good. Yeah, man, the coffee break, we'll wake you up to something new, man. You better know it.
Coffee break, baby.
Hey, man, y'all already know what's happening May 3rd one more time.
May 3rd, man. Conflict, man. Even Summer Walker, May 3rd.
Summer Walker, May 3rd at
Charlotte's Place. You know what I'm saying? The link, anywhere you see her name at on social media, go get the link. And we gotta promote that too, cause we gotta check in that too.
Hey, gotta check in
Yeah.
that too. Hey man, salute, man. I definitely appreciate you coming through, bro. You gotta look at the hand. We'll shake your hand. He was in the phone again. Don't worry about it. I got him
Somebody
together.
asked me a question. What's his
Hey,
name?
what they say?
I don't even know who they talking about.
What's
but,
his name on the app?
There you go, Key on the Buck Cook. Key on the Buck Cook. His
Salute. We go.
We run it through that.